Hey, what's up YouTube? My name is Dara. Now for those subscribers of mine out there, which admittedly is very few of you, you might be expecting this video to be maybe another music production or something loosely related to Miss World Canada. Well, if that's what you're expecting, I'll have to apologize because that's not what my video is about today. But I hope that maybe you can bear with me just for a little bit and you can help me out. So at this time, some friends of mine and I got involved with this little friendly competition, but a very competitive competition. So what I want from you guys, especially all of you, all the YouTube viewers out there who might be watching this video, is to help us out. See, this competition involves basically going through challenges. Us going through these challenges, and whoever wins the pride. And we're also competitive enough that pride is enough to keep us going. We made this little trophy that I'm not allowed to tell you guys about yet, but whoever wins gets the trophy, gets the pride. And this idea kind of came from the TV show The League. Some of you may have seen that show. Same idea. They have a fantasy football league. Whoever wins the season gets the trophy, becomes the league champ, and they revere this trophy because of how awesome it makes them feel. That's exactly what we're going through. So what I want from you guys, the viewer, is I want you guys to give us suggestions for challenges. It can be whatever you think. Something crazy physical, something awkward and embarrassing. Whatever you think would be a good set of challenges. I want you guys to help us out to make this as best as possible. We'll be keeping video logs. I'll try to update you guys on what's going on. And I want to make this clear, I'm not trying to be some guy who's just trying to get like a billion likes on Facebook or YouTube and, you know, be the next big thing. I just want your guys' help. And that's it. So, give you a little background on what's going on, why did this start, and who are the people involved. So it started on October 17th, and I was at home, and I was super bored. Super bored. You know, my friends are busy, so I called up some of my friends in London, Ontario. Drove down to their place, and we got together, and I met up with my friend Matt and Anka. So I was with Matt, and it's like, man, we want to do something cool tonight. And I was like, yeah, man, that sounds good. He's like, man, I really want a trophy. I want something that unequivocally proves that I'm better than the rest of you. And I was like, okay, let's do it, man. Let's do it. Let's see. You know, like, I'm totally down. And I told him about the league. He's like, yeah, that's exactly what I want. Like, I want this pride trophy that's like, any argument we have, I feel like I win because I'm the champion, right? So we came up with this idea for challenges. Anka was down. He's like, yeah, man, I'm totally down. Called up my cousin Riaz. He was also done. So now let me just give you a little bio on these four guys. So we have Riaz. Riaz is the guy, he came from Kuwait, he moved to Canada just a few years ago. Some of his hobbies include weightlifting, talking about weightlifting, hanging out with his bros, and showing off his biceps. This is the kind of guy that we're talking about right now. Then we have Matthew Keonfar. Matthew Keonfar is an interesting case of competitive. See, as I said, all four of us are very competitive, but Matthew Keonfar takes competitiveness to the next level. You know, I worked a job this summer and I had to, you know, we did some filing and I had to prove that I could file faster than everyone else. Completely normal. Matt's the type of guy who will get on a pocket bike and try to prove he can go faster than you.
Hi, my name's Matt, and I like going on the maximum speed.
Or he's the guy who will, you know, he'll try to beat you at something like how many consonants are in your own name. What does it matter? But I don't know. Matt just gets too into it. And it's very fun because you can play with him on this. You can really get him agitated over something so simple. And his life goal then becomes to beat you. Okay? That's Matthew Keonfar. And there's my friend Anka. Anka Fafai is notorious for having absolutely zero skills whatsoever. What does Anka like to do? He likes to sit down in his basement, play some Halo, and then he thinks about how he should start studying, but then he doesn't do it, and then he feels terrible, and he feels stressed, so to relieve his stress, he plays some more Halo. Anka's also an awkward type of guy, and the only time he ever experienced any sort of victory was the one time we got in a competition, we put some water in our mouths, and we put a tablet of Alka-Seltzer in there, and to see who could hold on the longest without spitting out all of the Alka-Seltzer and water. Grade 11 science for you right there. That's the only victory he's ever had. Now as for me, I'm the type of guy that, let's say you want to make 50 bucks. Call up one of your friends, say, man, I want to make a bet. There's this challenge, Dara's going up against these other punks, and I bet Dara's going to win. Here's 50 bucks. You watch the challenge, I win, you get 50 bucks. That's pretty much all there is to it. Anyway, so as I said, guys, trying to make this competition, and we want your help to think of competition, to make of more challenges. We want to make this as good as possible. You know, try and keep it creative, try and make it exciting. Okay? Peace out.